10:45 a.m., Saturday, October 22nd, 2022. 63 degrees outside and sunny. And we're going to do a reading for your spirit sign, trademark the Star Kindler. It's kind of like your Gaian sign, but a little more specific, because when I'm reading for your Gaian sign, also trademarked by the Star Kindler, I made it up. When I'm reading for your Gaian sign, just like when I read for your star maps, your Gaian sign is the totality of you, the you on Earth. The star sign is what you came in, like if this is your zodiac chart, with all the parts, your star sign is the light that came in through. Okay? Yeah, I can bend light. Your earth, air, fire, water signs are those. And then your spirit sign is the one that you don't listen to. Okay? Because considering who I am and what I do, I'm not doing shit like you guys anymore. We're doing shit my way. Because if you guys are going to copy shit anyway, you may as well copy something that actually works so that you can actually help your own collective instead of just feel like you're fucking me over. Learn something. This is as far as I can go, and if I leave it any farther, it tips over like this. Luxana, daughter of Lucifer, niece to Yeshua. Isn't that who you want me to believe I am? Lesser wisdom. Isis, do your thing. Life restored. Stay true and be in your power. The priestess of the phoenix has awoken. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of divine authority, ask you to stay in your power. There have been effects upon your life carved in stone to take what's yours, to be wielded by others who are not you. These beings have taken life force from you in multiple lifetimes, and it has been seen by the sun, by the moon, by the lunar queen, she of the celestial crescent. You are on the path of the divine warrior. These betrayals, these treacheries are part of a divine destiny. Do not allow them. Do not allow them to make you feel like a victim when they are the victims to your light. They are the ones analyzing while you are the one existing. They are the ones attempting how to influence your life while you are living. Beloved, your life is restored. And those who were taking your life and working against it for their own pie charts will be losing their lives and their life force will restore you. So stay true and be in your power, so that your power can be returned to you as the moon rises in the sky. The maiden mother and crone have seen what they've done to you, Persephone, and what's yours will be returned to you, by heaven or by hell. It will be returned to you. And death will find the parasites and snuff out their flames, so they cannot betray you, blindfold you, or pretend to be your little butterfly. They will be burned by the light of truth. Ten of Swords in reverse. Their treachery has gone so low, Two of Swords in reverse, that there is no indecision anymore regarding the higher realms and what to do. And they are afraid. All those swords of truth they stole from you are pointed at them now. Because how is it that the people they speak to, their collectives, cannot see that the truth they stole and speak is yours? They cannot handle what you are. So they try to be it, they try to copy it, they try to cast shadows and light upon it. And they cannot, because they are stealing someone else's things. They do not belong inside that house. It's not theirs. It's not theirs. You see that fire? See that fire? See these? They benefited off of your suffering. They benefited off of your transformations. They benefited off of your wisdom, your pain, and they gave you nothing but illusions, lies, white robes, and black robes, when you are the entire spectrum. Larimar, Moldavite, gold, runes of Odin, infinity within infinity and eternity, the light of the grandmothers, and the light of the seven stars, and the children you stole from me. And I still have more room, Christ within and without, the sweetness of life, and the frequency of love, and purity itself. I carry those while you guys carry this treachery. Beloved, watching this, myself, those of you who have been deceived, those of you who have been lied to, those of you who have witnessed treachery and people smiling at their dark magic against you. Amateur magicians. What can you do? What's your advice? Fuck them up. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords. If these people want to keep standing up on that pedestal, putting themselves in a contest, let them. You have better things to do. While they're busy winning contests, you're busy building the world they're holding their contests in. While they're busy competing against each other and you in their invisible fucking Pokemon games, you're busy experiencing the beauty of life. While they're busy, Om Satnam Yorengekyo, dark magic, ooey ooey gooey, ooey ooey ooey, blah blah blah, to get this, you walk away and do this. Do this. Don't do this. Trust no one. No one. Because even he, sitting there listening to you, was paid to stay just far enough away from you, or paid to come close enough to you to collect those diamond tears and to string them on a necklace for themselves. That's why his arms aren't around her, but his hand is on her knee to reinforce the subliminal message of get on your knees, bitch. I'm better than you. Leave that and do this with yourself. Because while you're out there trying to find empathy within mankind, you're missing out on this that's happening already right now all around you. And you're missing it due to the treachery of mankind who wants what you have. No matter their skin tone, no matter their hair color, no matter their position in life, they are holding contests to hurt you. They gain this by keeping you in this. And you keep trusting this. Lifetime after lifetime, you keep trusting this. All the while, they're celebrating victory over your misery. And you keep sitting there going, why? What am I doing wrong? Why can't they see that I'm trying to help them and love them? Why is it every time I show them anything, they steal it and run like roaches? Well, darling, because you are a goddess and they are not. What do I do? What do I do? Fighting back does nothing. Speaking the truth does nothing. Helping the children of God does nothing. I cannot pay my bills. I cannot receive help. I ask and I am mocked. I cry and I am laughed at. I get angry and I am insulted. I say nothing and I am called weak. I walk away and I'm called a coward. I fight and am called the villain. I fall to my knees and pray to God, and I am called the daughter of the devil. I pray and I pray and I pray. I know, darling. I know. Why won't you help me? You who were there. Because I was paid not to. Well, why did you accept that? Because this world is about money and power, and you hold all of it. So if we can drain you, then we have it, and we can feel like this. But that's wrong. Why would I be in this world to suffer and be drained for the pain you caused and the lessons I learned? Why do I have to suffer to teach the children of God? Because you're the only one that can. Don't you see how blind they are? Don't you see how lacking in empathy they are? Can't you see clearly what's right in front of you? No, because I see their light. Darling, sometimes that light is false and blinding, and it covers the truth. Others it illuminates. For others, it agitates. In the presence of great light, the darkness becomes agitated. And you are that great light. In a world of dark, there's nothing wrong with you. There's everything wrong with them who lack empathy, the ability to support their own species, their ability to not hurt their own species or themselves. They are broken. They have been without a mother and father for millennia. They have learned that sexual gratification is close to godliness. They chase the orgasm. They chase dead presidents. They chase orifices with flesh. But why? Why would God send me here again? Because I need you. As food? As a battery? As a sex slave? Human trafficking? Theft? Robbery? Reincarnation after reincarnation after reincarnation of abuse? What have I done to deserve this? You are God's favorite. You are the light that bends the shadows to their knees. I don't want them on their knees. I want to hug them. I want to love them and show them a better world. They don't want that. They want what's inside of you. But then what am I supposed to have? They want you to have nothing. But why? Because if you're nothing and they can emulate you, then they become as close to the light as they can while remaining pure evil. What's wrong? Yes, it is. And you see that. They don't. You missed out on this because you were trying to help them see that this is wrong. And the entire time you lost this, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, while bleeding for them to show them that this is what's important. And then they take this from you and tell you that you're a failure, a victim, and an enemy. And then they take your tears and turn them into money. So what do I do? Nothing. You take off your shoes. You relax. Because justice will be served. And it will be served for all to see. How will they celebrate when they do not have your light to drain? Sleeping daughter of the god. How will they drain you when you're not there? They'll have to become necromancers and drain the light out of corpses while they sit and feast on corpses and shit corpses out of their bodies and drink the spirit of corpses in bottles while putting corpses on their plates. And you wept for them while they did this after gaining money for insulting you. Hi, Mariah. I hope you're having a good day with your candlesticks and your stupid witchery. Tell me again how you're not watching, how you don't play games, how you're so honest. Mashallah. Moon magic, huh? So that's what you guys do. And you say that I do it. You painted me as a witch in every lifetime, and I've never even fucking cast a spell to save my life. Instead, I have been the spell. Anything else, great mother? The Temple of Lazu, Lapis Lazuli, the Emerald Dome, Sapphire Sky, the Seal of Solomon, the Goddess of Wisdom, and the Holy Trinity, the Christed Light, the Pyramid of Light, and the Crescent Dome. You are not free, my lady. Not yet. But you will be. But first, God's jewel must be purified. And my love, you are the God's jewel. You, my beloved, are the Queen of Heaven. And the temples belong to you, Oracle, Priestess, Maiden, Mother, and Crone. That's why they do what they do to you. Because you are of the line of the Queens of Heaven, the bringer of life and death. God's Eve. You are the key of life, daughter of the sacred. You possess the wings of Isis, with legs or without, with teeth or without. This has been your initiation into the temple of ancients. This has been your initiation to find the treachery within the pillar of light. Those who carved their names in the books of ancients, just to take what was yours, to have a claim to the lives you lived, so that they can be remembered for something too, even if it was stabbing you in the back with knives. They wanted to be remembered in the book of life, but they will not. For the eyes of Horus have seen, the heart of the mother has felt, and the sight of the gods has been cast upon the mortal realm. For this treachery they've committed against the daughter of God, against the flower of life, against the tree of life, against the Zoe, the celestial, the Eve of a new world. They have betrayed her roots, and their hands, their feet, their mouths, their eyes, their nose, their ears, their hearts will be bound by the truth. They sent vultures and thieves to you. They did magic and ritual against you. They cast circles and shadows against you. But they forgot who you are. Now enter the chamber of healing, daughter of God. Enter the chamber and allow these parasites to be washed away from you. Allow their memory to be faded from your soul. And allow the spirit of Isis to take their place within your being. You are the goddess of the 10,000 names. You wield the light without even trying. You who cross the threshold of life and death, of maiden, mother, and crone, with every breath. You, not them. Let them fall to the shadows. Even the shadows want nothing to do with them any longer. Let them be. Let them be. They mean nothing anymore. Not their men, not their women, not their children. Snakes raised by snakes. Liars raised by liars. Of course they fear the bird. Don't they know what happens to a snake when a bird shows up?